Free cookie for life. Finally, a meal service that works for men. Cook Unity sends you delicious. Join Block Dad 2025. Participate and see your. Mom and Dad sold my gaming setup while I was away to spend money on Golden Sister. So I packed my bags and never returned. Be me, 24-year-old from Phoenix. Been into gaming and PC building since I could walk. Not just a hobby, it's my entire life passion. Spent years saving every penny I could get. Part-time jobs, freelance graphic arts, even saved birthday money. Finally built my dream machine. Custom $3,800 gaming beast. Use it for both gaming and work. Do freelance video editing to make extra cash. Learning new skills for future too. Need to tell you about my family first. Have parents who think they know everything. Their version of knowing best always involves my sister Kate. Kate is 19. Literal definition of princess syndrome. Everything has to be about her. Designer clothes, expensive bags, anything that's trending. Parents break their backs to give her everything, even if it means stepping over me. Grew up knowing Kate always comes first. If money got tight, I'm the one who had to give up stuff. Mom always said same thing. You're older, you can handle it better. Or my favorite, you're a boy, you don't need as much. Got used to it over years. Decided to focus on my own goals. Didn't hate Kate, just learned to stay in my lane. Worked hard for what I wanted. That's how things were. Until that Thursday changed everything. Fast forward to that Thursday afternoon. Was out with my best friend Ryan. He's the guy I game with most. Been brainstorming strategies for upcoming gaming tournament. We were sure we'd dominate. Got home around 3 p.m. Ready to hop on my PC and practice. Walk into my room. Something feels off. My desk is completely empty. PC gone. Monitor gone. All peripherals gone. Everything just vanished. First thought was robbery, but nothing else in house touched. Heart starts racing. Run downstairs to find parents. They're in living room, just casually sipping coffee like it's a normal day. Hey, where's my computer? Trying to stay calm. Mom barely looks up. Oh, we sold it. Brain stops working for a second. What do you mean you sold it? Voice getting louder. Dad sighs like I'm being dramatic. Your sister needed new clothes for an event. We didn't have money, so we sold the computer. It was just sitting there anyway. Just sitting there. Just sitting there. Can't control my voice anymore. That computer wasn't just sitting there. I worked years to build it. I use it for my freelance work. Mom snaps back. Don't take that tone with us. We're your parents. We did what was best for the family. Kate has an important event. You can always save up for another computer. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Save up for another one. Do you even understand how much time went into building that? What about my work? How am I supposed to meet deadlines? What's this event that's more important than my livelihood? Dad goes full authority mode, waves me off like I'm nothing. Freelance work isn't a real job. You spend more time gaming than working. They always said that gaming was my life. But PC wasn't just for games. It was how I earned my own money. Built something for myself. They didn't see it, or didn't want to. Felt like getting punched in the gut. Stormed back to my room. Can't calm down. Text Ryan about what happened. His response comes quick. Dude, that's insane. They didn't even ask you first? Nope. Just sold it for Kate's stupid event. She's so spoiled, Ryan replies. Man, you should have hidden the PC. Yeah, hindsight is 20/20. It's all I can think about. Years of work gone in an instant. Nobody in family seems to care. Sitting in an empty room, staring at blank desk, where my battle station used to be. Everything I worked for. Just gone, because Princess Kate needed new clothes. Decide to confront Kate that night. Walk into her room. She's there spinning in front of a mirror, admiring herself in new dress. Do you even know what Mom and Dad did to buy you all this stuff? Lean against her doorframe. She barely looks at me. What are you talking about? They sold my computer. My $3,800 gaming rig. Gone just so you could have your designer haul? She just shrugs, still admiring herself. So it's just a computer. You can always build another one. Can't believe what I'm hearing. Her complete indifference. That wasn't just a computer, Kate. It was years of saving, years of working, years of building. It was my livelihood, not my problem, she says with a smug grin. It's not like I told them to sell it. Pauses for a second. Tries to sound defensive. Besides, it's not my fault they thought it was a good idea. They're the ones who actually sold it, not me. Blood starting to boil. You mentioned it to them, didn't you? You knew exactly what they would do. You let it happen. Kate rolls her eyes, like I'm being dramatic. Oh, please don't act like I control Mom and Dad. If they sold your precious little computer, it's because they thought it was best choice. That's on them, not me. Stand there staring at her. Can't believe how heartless she is. She pauses again, adds more fuel to fire. Maybe if you weren't so obsessed with your little games, you'd understand what's actually important. I have an image to maintain. You're just sitting in your room playing video games all day. Want to say something I'll regret? Walk out instead? Talking to Kate is pointless. She never had to work for anything. Everything handed to her on silver platter. Parents happy to keep it that way. Next few days are tense. Parents act like nothing happened. While Kate parades around in new clothes. Every time I think about it, how casually they decided to sell something so important. My frustration grows. Ryan keeps checking on me, trying to keep me grounded. You gotta do something, man.
I thought I'd build a proof of concept AI agent using.
He's checking on me, trying to keep me grounded. You gotta do something, man. Don't let them get away with this. He's right. Can't just sit back. Can't be their doormat anymore. But part of me wants to just ignore it. Suck it up like always. Don't know what to do anymore. Feel lost. Like everything I built just crumbled away. Because Princess Kate needed to maintain her image. Days that followed were rough. Can barely look at mom and dad. Blood boils every time I see them. Every time Kate walks past, flaunting her designer haul. It's like she's rubbing it in my face. Try to avoid them as much as possible. Hide in my room with old laptop. It's ancient and barely works. Try to use it for freelance work. Like trying to race a Ferrari with a bicycle. So slow it hurts. Far cry from my custom build. Every time it crashes. Every missed deadline. Every rendering failure. Frustration keeps growing. Ryan's been my lifeline through this. Keeps me from losing it completely. Calls randomly just to check in. Talks about new game updates. Shows me random memes. Anything to distract me. One night I'm venting with him again. About how ridiculous family is being. He drops some truth. You know what? It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business. Except they made it personal. Now they're treating it like business. He's right. This wasn't just some money thing. This was my family showing me exactly where I stand with them. Their priorities crystal clear. Realize I need to do something. Not just about getting PC back, but making them see they can't treat me like afterthought. Start gathering evidence. Every receipt from components, photos of build process, screenshots of freelance earnings.